Hello there, wave showers. I hope you're doing well. I know the energies are crazy. And today, actually the other day, I did a little channeling. I did it a little different, how we're going to talk about the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio on the 15th or 16th of May, depending on where you are in the world. So of course I channeled and I had to write it down, so I'll be doing a lot of looking at my notes. But the energies have been crazy. I mean, everyone's feeling it. I know everyone's feeling it. It's choppy. It's you know, you have Venus in Aries, Jupiter's in Aries. This is such fiery energy. Mercury is in retrograde in Gemini, which is about, Gemini is the home of Mercury, so it's about people coming back into your life from the past. And then we have two eclipses. We have the full moon in Scorpio, which will bring out the shadows, those stubborn shadow work areas that you have not fully healed, are going to come out at you. That's the nature of the beast. And on top of it all, there's an eclipse. So instead of, since I'm not an astrologer and all, I channeled Archangel Michael and I said, let's talk about what these eclipses are, what this eclipse is in particular. But I got more than just this eclipse, but both of them. There is a feeling of in and out and back and forth and turning upside down constantly and facing left and facing right that this portal of eclipses has put you through. Letting go and holding on and integrating is the key. Awareness and understanding are keys. It is an ascension, of course it is. So when he says something like that, it's because I was thinking it. Of course it is. You've spent how many years inside working on yourself, intensely going to the bottom of the bottom. And now it's time to understand that that was what you created. And you can go back up to the top and create higher and higher, because that is the analogy you use. He said, there is no bottom, there is no top, there is all love. We're all one, everything is love. And so you surround yourselves in the cloud. I'm sorry, it wasn't cloud. So you shroud yourselves in the cloud of loneliness. You shroud yourselves in the cloud of, I wrote loneliness twice. Why did I write loneliness twice? I better think about that. You shroud yourselves in the clouds of pain and sorrow. And now it is time to come back out and begin anew, start anew. And so these portals are very powerful this year to help finish this session, this cycle up, time period, for those of you who have taken the time to go in and heal, not only yourselves, but your ancestors and your planet mates. I laughed so hard when he said that. It's not easy to just emerge straight out from the depths of that type of healing and go straight into the heights of who you really are. I love those words that he used. And so that is what these portals are about. Over the course of the next 6 to 12 months, you are moving out of that depth to the heights of who you really are. Just hold the vision. And so this is what he said. And so it's so funny because a few days before that, I asked my good friend Sarah Kajala if she would like to do a video on what it feels like and looks like to balance your energy. And that's exactly what he's saying. So these are going to help us to finish up and balance our energy back to who we really are. And the vision that I got, he said, hold the vision, you should hold your vision. And the vision I got is not just who you really are, like, you know, before you start this journey and then you're in these dark nights of the soul and you really miss who you were. You miss being who you were. You miss that beautiful, bubbly, happy person. But it's even a better version of that is what he showed me. And of course, so this is not exactly astrology or anything. And as I said, a full moon, especially in Scorpio, is going to bring up those shadow parts. And it's fits right in with what he says about the portals, you know, that they, of course, you know, they help you release what no longer serves you. They helps you see what you need to see to move forward. And I'm very excited about what he had to say. And I think we just have to remind ourselves every day that that's what we're doing. We're not going backwards. We're going forward. And we are such creators. I want to share a story really quick because about how big of a creator we are. And I want you to pay attention to these little things in your life, because my guides have been saying to me for a while now, you're going to be recognized for what you do. And I don't even understand or know what that means. And so, and it could be anything in life, right? So today I'm going through the grocery store and I'm listening to a video, and it was about my sign, and they said the same thing. You're going to be recognized for what you do. And I kind of did like a mental eye roll, whatever. I keep hearing this from my guides and I don't even know what they're talking about. I got up to the checkout and I packed my groceries up as he checked me out. And his name was Antonio, my cashier. And he said, when I was done, you should come Saturday. They're hiring baggers and you're really good at it. And I said, excuse me? He said, yes, you're a really good bagger. And I left, and I laughed so hard because I just did that mental eye roll about really recognition. And is that not a recognition for something I did? It doesn't matter what it was. I am actually a really good bagger because I don't want my, you know, the groceries are not cheap. I don't want to bring them home and are squashed or crushed. That was just so cute. I thought that was an adorable story. I hope this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, write them below. I love you all.